CBC is one sort of publicly issued digital currency that would be issued, backed, and regulated by the Federal Reserve, as well as having the full faith and support of the United States government. This could be used as an alternative to traditional payment methods with benefits such as rapid payment settlement, providing a medium for cross-border transactions, and promoting broader financial inclusion. More than 130 countries have started to investigate their own government-bought digital currencies. China, Russia, Saudi Arabia, and India have already begun pilot programs, and a digital euro pilot might open as early as 2028. Meanwhile, the United States stays far behind, despite rising expectations and obvious knowledge about the features of digital currency. These words belong to the United States Congress right there. To be clear, the US Congress has unambiguously declared that XRP has the green light in America. This is not limited to banks and financial institutions. It is a global support, particularly from the US Federal Reserve, to use XRP for local and international transactions. Why is this significant? The United States Congress recognizes the global shift. Countries such as Brazil, India, China, and other countries are collaborating with Ripple to build central bank digital currencies based on the XRP ledger. The United States does not want to be left out of this evolution. And guess which company they're collaborating with? That's correct, Ripple. As always, welcome back to XRP, your go-to source for anything XRP. The BRICS nations, Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South Africa, have collaborated on a central bank digital currency for mutual use. The United States is on a similar path. Let me show you a video of negotiations between Ripple and the US Federal Reserve about CBDCs dating back to 2015. This historical context highlights Ripple and the US's cooperation efforts behind the scenes, even while public conflicts between Ripple and the SEC continue. This agreement indicated that Ripple was likely to win the SEC litigation. Remember how Ripple proposed the FedNow payment system to the Federal Reserve in 2015? While the Fed's official announcement of the system did not expressly recognize Ripple, further investigation reveals hints. The Federal Reserve highlighted a possible collaboration with a blockchain startup capable of allowing efficient payments with transaction durations of only 3-5 seconds. Gary Gensler has often emphasized the possibility of the US Federal Reserve employing Ripple. Even before his term, despite the SEC's lawsuit against Ripple, Gensler showed faith in the Federal Reserve by incorporating XRP and Ripple into their payment infrastructure for both local and foreign transactions. Let's fast forward to recent happenings. Riverbank, a significant Ripple payment partner that uses the RippleNet system, has formally joined the FedNet payment system. Let's break it down. Riverbank is not only a bank, it's a payment facilitator that uses RippleNet's XCurrent and XRapid protocols. Both of these platforms use XRP and its ledger for on-demand liquidity. With Riverbank's inclusion into FedNet, it's clear that XRapid, XCurrent, and RippleNet, all built on XRP, will play a role. This suggests that the FedNet payment system is preparing to use XRP for its liquidity requirements in cross-border operations. As a result, as XRP's utility and use cases grow, its value is expected to rise. If you're watching and own XRP, this is good news for your investment. This integration of XRP into mainstream banking institutions represents more than just a recognition of the cryptocurrency's potential. It reflects the changing environment of global finance. A paradigm shift is taking place as traditional banking systems acknowledge the efficiency, speed, and cost-effectiveness of blockchain technology such as Ripple's. Now, moreover, Gary Gensler's endorsement and following actions by institutions such as Riverbank are only the tip of the iceberg. As more financial institutions learn about and use XRP and other related technologies, the ripple effect will spread throughout the industry. Before we continue, I have some wonderful news for my fans. I'm hosting an XRP giveaway. To participate, simply follow these 3 instructions. Give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, enable notifications, and share it with your network. When I select our lucky winner, I will double check that all of these processes have been performed, so good luck to everyone. We will announce the winner when we reach 600 subscribers. Returning to the matter at hand. XRP's value and growing importance. We've discussed the US Federal Reserve's interest in it, as well as the general US desire to adopt it. However, it is not only the United States that recognizes XRP's potential. Countries such as the BRICS nations and the European Union with its digital euro initiative We're exploring its powers. For a more in-depth look at how XRP is being integrated into Europe's digital euro initiative and the BRICS nations CBDC, see our dedicated films. Reiterating our main point, the US is looking at XRP not only as a potential CBDC, as we discussed in previous video, but also as a tool for efficient cross-border transactions. This is not restricted to CBDCs, it applies to both local and international financial operations. Let's look at what this means for XRP's value going future. As XRP is adopted, particularly by significant financial institutions such as the US Federal Reserve, its inherent value is certain to be influenced. After all, a cryptocurrency's utility plays an important role in deciding its value. When a digital asset such as XRP is integrated into large cryptocurrency rewards platforms, below standard or effective transactions, it delivers not just immediate transactional benefits, but also long-term confidence and credibility. The global financial landscape is rapidly changing, with digital transactions becoming the standard and demand for fast, low-cost cross-buyer transfers increasing. The role of cryptocurrencies, particularly those with demonstrated utility, such as XRP, becomes critical. The support of large economies and financial institutions can act as a catalyst, catapulting XRP into a class of its own. For investors and enthusiasts, now is a critical time. The direction of XRP, given its existing endorsements and integrations, points to a bright future. However, like with any investment, it is critical to keep educated and constantly monitor trends and base judgments on comprehensive study. Is it possible that XRP will reach $10,000? This is a question that has been circulating in the crypto world, and we will get to it shortly. So, it's worth noting the growing involvement of international institutions, particularly from North American countries. XRP Ledger. As the crypto environment evolves, with digital currencies now available in over 130 countries, XRP is frequently cited as a frontrunner. So what is the potential worth of XRP? Speculation ranges from $10,000 to a stunning $35,000, particularly given its possible involvement in global CBDC, or central bank digital currency operations. What does this entail? As governments increasingly use XRP for global payments, it has the potential to become a universally acknowledged median currency. The managing director of Will Hill Capital stressed this point. If XRP is internationally recognized and adopted as the median currency, a considerable percentage of world wealth will pass through the XRP ledger. Despite XRP's abundant supply, overwhelming demand may drive its price higher, potentially placing it in the $10,000 to $35,000 range. Analysts and fans are keeping a close eye on these estimates and values for XRP. Remember, I am not a licensed financial advisor. The content contained in these fans is solely for entertainment purposes. I always recommend that viewers perform their own research and contact with professionals before making any